Sorry for the little mishap, guys, but I'm here. So, countdown is happening for the new trailer for Destiny. The new trailer is going to consist of them showcasing a little more about Strand, I believe. Called the Strand trailers. I don't know how in depth they're going to go, so hopefully it's a nice amount of information. Because in the last trailer that they released, I wasn't able to react to that. They showed what the exotics do compared to Strand. So we'll see what they do today.
Strand flows through you as it flows through everything. Now is the time to lean into using Strand, not back away from it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Warlock. Rude people and friends. Titan just teleport? Titan deserves it almost. Okay. Stop it. Yeah, here comes the Red Runner. Cyrus is probably going to really play a prominent part in this.
Embrace where the current takes you.
Oh, that's sick. He threw a kunai and it tracked and hit everybody. Okay. Let's go back a little bit, shall we?
Strand flows through you.
Right here, like. Strand flows through you. So definitely Osiris is going to play a prominent part in this. Now, is that our ghost, or does Osiris have a new ghost or something? Because I don't know if that's our ghost watching us or whatever. But right now, it's like Osiris is helping us understand Strand, and he's like training us, and we're playing with it. We're weaving it as we get closer to what it means to harness this power. You could tell. And right now, this is us showing the Warlock
as it flows through everything.
Titan.
Now is the time to lean into using Strand, not back away from it.
Now, see? Now, classic hunter ability right there, able to eat its grenade. So what does that do? He ate his grenade, and upon eating his grenade, his weapon does Strand damage. I don't even know what that was. What was that? It was like he was shooting. So let's break that down. So it did Strand damage. Then it started. Then he was able to fire multiple Strand bullets. Now, I'm guessing this is what they're going to be calling what the Warlock is under Strand. Warlock, Brood Weaver, Threadling Master. Okay, so So it leads to the Brood Weaver. I'm guessing. Now this right here. These, if you take it back just a little bit. These little things, they seek out and destroy. These are the Threadlings. We learned about we kind of learned about these in the last week's trailer. Was it last week? Was it the week before? I can't remember. But the last trailer we learned about these, and basically they're like seeking. They're enemy seeking energies based off Strand, and they deal like Strand damage and everything like that. Apparently, is one of the abilities for the Warlock only. I don't know if it'll be accessible to all the others, but definitely a Warlock definitely a Warlock ability, specifically most likely. Just look at that. Explodes enemies on combat. Go back and watch that again. Yep, explodes enemies on contact. Crazy. Now, this is obviously Callus. So this got to be Callus's ship. We're probably going to be inside during the story mode at some point. And those are the new Cabal that we'll be facing and whatever. Now, here we go. Let's go back a little bit. Now, did you see that? This is a new ability with the Titan. The barricade, it sends out a wave of Strand energy that literally straps up the Strand to use the enemies. So it's a wave of Strand energy, and it pinches them up or hikes them up. They just do what you do from here. Use your weapon, kill them. But here's my thing. It looks like the Titan is teleporting. Let's see. He is. The Titan can teleport in this super. Let's go back. What did it say about the Titan? Titan, Berserker, the untamable force. Okay. I like that. This is from my boy Berserk. He's going to love this, apparently. Berserk about to go be in Berserker mode. First thing that actually makes sense. Hopefully he utilizes it. Here comes my hunter. Whoa. We got to go back. Hold up. First of all, I just love this dive. And we've been seeing this dive a lot. The hunter just dives and he lands in the pose like, yeah, I'm here. Like, I'm about to give you this work. And it literally does similar to what the Rally Barricade does for the Titan. It strands and holds up the enemies surrounding them. I wonder how many enemies it does it to. Like how far it reaches out. And how many enemies does it strand up at one time. But this is really cool. So it's just literally, so it's like the shatter dive or the smoke bomb dive that the hunter does, which it's only been on 2 other supers or 2 upper subclasses. So this is the 3rd subclass to get some type of dive. The Solar and Arc don't have it. Don't have any type. No, actually, Solar does have a dive. It has the Gambler's Dodge, which is like a knife drop thing. So Arc seems to be the only one that doesn't have something of this caliber. But what we see is like literally he dies, he lands so effortlessly and strands up the enemies surrounding him. And from here, it uses his melee, which is literally a kunai. And it looks like it's a seeking kunai. And he can grab it back. So that's the crazy part. So I wonder, so like he caught it. It came back to him. So does that mean that it's infinite? Like what? Like if it comes back to you, that means you can use it again. Like come on, that's got to be what it. Like he caught it back, which means it's kind. So I wonder if it's like the hammer for the Titan. You know, the throwable hammer. You throw it, and then like if you do it right, and you grab back, or you can pick it up. That would be so cool if they did something like that for the hunter. If that's the case, that is so cool. Here. The Hunter Super, Hunter, Thread Runner, Whiplash, and Carnot. Now, we've seen the Whiplash before. It seems to be more of an ad clearing super, not really damage dealing, but most of them seem to be that way for Strand. but it also may be how you utilize it. Let's see. Now see, it does explosive damage on impact with the thread itself. Yeah. Unleash Strand. Yeah, Osiris definitely going to play a prominent role in this, but it makes sense for the simple fact that he's so obsessed with Neomuna or the planet, because he's had the visions and everybody's been doubting him. So
Embrace where the current takes you.
what was that? Go back. This right here. I have no idea what this is. Who threw this? Which one of them threw this? Or is it accessible to all of them? Is it a grenade? It'd be cool if that's a grenade. Yep, he's seeking. That's another grenade. I wonder how. And look, see, it came back. I mean, you can throw it multiple times. I wonder how many times you could do that, or like how often do you have to grab? You know what I mean? Like, and it was seeking. Like, go back. It's seeking. It's a seeking man. Like, bah. It came back. That's disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. I loved it. I like this trailer. I really do. And I like how it breaks down just little pieces of like, yeah, this is this is that. This is how this is. And then you get to see a little more each week. They're just going to keep teasing us and bringing something new every week until the 28th. And you know what? I'm here for it. So, but yeah, this is crazy. I love what they're doing. I love this. It's just so much. And then I just love the fact that we're getting something new. And I can't wait to just play with Strand. When we get new, like I was excited for when Beyond Light came out, I was excited for Stasis. I really was, like genuinely, like crazy excited. But like with Strand, it's more of something that's, I feel like something that you can literally, I said this before, and I'm gonna say this, and I've never said it on stream or anything like that. Strand is literally the most it's probably going to be the most flexible super or subclass to be created so far. And what I mean by flexibility, I don't mean like the other supers don't have flexibility or different builds you can make with them or whatever. No, flexibility as in a sense, the abilities for this subclass itself is flexible. It sends out whiplashes of blades. It's like string. They constantly in there, and you're like you're playing with string or whatever. If I had to say, if you guys have ever seen One Piece and watched the anime One Piece, I love One Piece. Doflamingo. He is one of the 7 warlords. Luffy beat him. He had a devil fruit power that dealt with string, and he could manipulate string, puppeteer people, weave string in a different way, make it hard, make it soft, turn it into a blade, make it loose, he can do it, and it was so flexible. This is what reminds me of that. Strand is literally the string that connects everything in the universe. And they're weaving it and twisting it, turning it into blades, turning it into a grenade, turning it into knots, weapons. So like controlling how it comes back, like it's that's what it is to me. And I don't know if that's where they got the idea from, but that if they did, that's the connection I get so far. Doflamingo, One Piece character, he was able to do so much with his power because it was such a flexible power. So flexibility, it was so fluid. Not to say there aren't other characters in the show, like for example, Luffy himself. His powers is flexible because he's a rubber man, but he was a string man. It was a little more he could do. Luffy can't make a blade out of his body. Doflamingo can make strings out of nothing in the air or whatever, and literally make a blade out of it. He could heat up the string by causing friction with it, and it burns, and it was so much he could do. It was so flexible. This is what reminds me of that. So I can't wait to play with it because of how flexible it is and what you can do with it. I can't wait. And on each character as well. Well, because I have so each class, because I have a hunter, I have a titan, and I have a warlock. I'm a hunter main, but I do love playing with my other two characters. So definitely can't wait. Great stuff, great stuff. I just want to watch the trailer again. Just one.
Strand flows through you as it flows through everything. Now is the time to lean into using Strand, not back away from it.
Like I said, it's just so goddamn much.
Embrace where the current takes you.
It's so flexible. Right on. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. Definitely can't wait. So that's it, guys. I talked about it. We broke down the video a little bit. Yeah, so I can't wait for this new DLC. Don't get me wrong, I got other things to keep my mind occupied till then. But and when I say I can't wait, I'm just excited to play with Strand itself. The new content, yeah, I'm excited for that. But like, I'm excited to play with Strand because it's so flexible. It's so flexible. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, that's all my thoughts. These are my opinions. You know, let me know what you guys think. But that's all I really got to say. I'm gonna get on out of here. Still, it's kind of early. I didn't really get a chance to do everything I wanted to do this morning, so I'm gonna go finish all that. Then might hop on and play some video games. Maybe I'll stream a little bit today. Who knows? But until then, as always, I'm your boy Ideal Tone, and I just made that known. Later. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.